Regarding the world of car restoration on YouTube, Vice Grip Garage has built an empire out of the dirt, rust, and fumes of classic vehicles. But with great success comes great scrutiny. In recent years, Derek's rise to fame has also come with questions, criticisms, and controversies that leave some wondering if he's still the same humble car enthusiast who started in his Minnesota garage. It's now time to expose him! The sellout, accusation, and shift in style. When Derek Bieri first started Vice Grip Garage, his content was raw, unpolished, and bursting with charm. It wasn't about high-end projects or flashy production values. It was just Derek, his toolbox, and a pile of old, forgotten cars he brought back to life. However, as his channel gained traction, the content evolved. Videos became more polished, production quality increased, and the projects grew grander. This progression wasn't lost on his audience, especially longtime fans who appreciated the scrappy, do-it-yourself approach that Derek championed early on. As sponsorships began rolling in and Derek's projects became larger in scale, a faction of viewers started labeling him as a sellout, claiming he had lost touch with the channel's original spirit. The critiques were magnified by his appearance on roadworthy rescues, which further cemented his transition from a humble YouTuber to a mainstream automotive personality. Though Derek has always maintained that his passion for restoring old cars remains the same, the fan base has split into two camps: those who embrace his growth and those who feel betrayed by his success. The move to Tennessee further fanned the flames. While Derek claimed the relocation was a practical decision for better shop space and opportunity, some fans accused him of chasing a more corporate and profitable lifestyle, leaving behind the authenticity they once loved. It became clear that while Derek's channel was growing, so too were the expectations and criticisms from his audience. Content evolution and criticism. Fame over function? With fame comes change, and Vice Grip Garage is no exception. As the channel has grown, so has the scope of the projects. Derek no longer works on $500 beaters. Now the builds are larger, more complex, and often backed by corporate sponsors. While this is a natural progression for any successful YouTuber, it has also sparked complaints from fans who feel the channel has strayed from its roots. A major point of contention revolves around the budget-friendly aspect that initially drew people in. Early on, Derek was known for proving that anyone could restore an old car without needing thousands of dollars. His resourcefulness became a key part of his identity. However, as the sponsorships grew, so did the budget for his builds. This left some fans feeling alienated, believing that Vice Grip Garage had shifted from being a relatable DIY restoration channel to something far more commercialized. Adding fuel to the fire is the increasing presence of sponsored content. While it's common for creators to work with brands, Derek's collaborations with companies like Summit Racing and his appearances on national television shows have led to a belief that his focus has shifted away from the cars themselves and more toward building a personal brand. Critics argue that the real Derek has been lost in the pursuit of mainstream fame. Despite the criticisms, Derek has remained transparent with his audience about these changes. He's acknowledged that as the channel grows, certain compromises and adjustments need to be made, but he's always emphasized that his love for cars hasn't wavered. For many, this sincerity is enough to keep them watching, even if the content looks a little different than it did in the early days. The split fan base and the future of Vice Grip Garage. No conversation about Vice Grip Garage is complete without addressing the divide within the fan base. For every viewer who celebrates Derek's success and the evolution of his content, there's another who feels like they've lost the authentic, down-to-earth car enthusiast they once admired. This split became even more apparent when Derek made his leap to national TV, with some praising the move as a well-deserved expansion of his platform, while others saw it as the final nail in the coffin of what was once a purely grassroots channel. Yet, through all the noise, Derek Bieri has continued to build his legacy. His unique blend of humor, mechanical know-how, and undeniable passion for restoration still resonates with a broad audience. Time to speed up to the next one. See you soon!